I do not know what's on my TV, so if you hear background noise, I have no clue what's going on that thing. It's just randomly playing videos, and I like background noise, so there it is. This video is going to be about my cloth diaper journey, and its ups and its downs. We've been cloth diapering my daughter off and on since she was 4 months old. When we first started cloth diapering her, when we first became pregnant, a lot of things happened to lead to us. Just a bad economy, all kinds of things happened to lead to us having to move from place to place until we got our own place for about 10 months before we got our own place. And it was rough. It was very rough. And it was our meaning in doing cloth diapers was because it saved so much money. At that point in time, we had a mixture of diapers. Most of them were used. If they were name brand, they were used. So we had mostly Alvas, and we were working with that. And it just became too much to worry about so many other things. And are we going to get cloth diapers someday? We had to hang them out. We never had a dryer. So are they going to get dry in time to put on our butt? You know, we had a lot of issues. Once we found our own house, thank God we survived 10 months. We were doing a combination of disposable diapers when we could afford them, when the diapers weren't dry, and it was absolutely horrid. When we found our own place, a couple times I spoke out, and I was like, "Can someone help me?" In these pay it forward groups. And I got a couple of responses. I got enough responses to push me to continue to do so, but we still had to use disposables for the first, 6 months we lived here. So until she was a year and a half, she was off and on cloth diaper and disposables. And for about a month or 2 months straight, we were having disposables because she got a terrible rash. Terrible rash. And I knew I had to get more cloth diapers. And around that time, we came into some money through different people, through different ways. And so we came through some money and I ordered a whole bunch of cloth diapers. And it was crazy. And I now have enough cloth diapers, so all the diapers that were given to me, unless they were newborn diapers, I've given them away. Not because they don't work or anything. I didn't give anything away that does no longer work unless it works as a swim diaper. I just didn't need them anymore. I am now building my stash to last two or three children, and I am no longer in need of diapers that will work. These diapers could work for up to another year or so. How do I put this? I'm not in need of China cheapies anymore unless they just have a cute pattern in which I like to put on my daughter. China cheapies can last you a couple kids too if you're careful. If you're hand washing, things are going to last longer, obviously. I hand wash and dry almost every time. Here recently, my velour diapers were getting really, really crunchy, so I asked my sister if I can wash and dry over at her house. It's only happened a couple times. It can't happen all the time. And now they are back to life, and I'm sure they'll survive 20, 30 more washes of hand washing and drying before they get that crunchy again. So we're good. But since I didn't need those diapers anymore, let me get back a little bit. When we were jumping from place to place, we had a stable place to live for, a good, we had a couple good places to live that we spent at least 4 months at, and we were getting good. We were gotten our stash. That first kind of wash and dryer. We didn't need as many diapers as what we had because we were hand washing. We had a little bit more diapers than not what we needed, but it took 2 days for them to dry. So we could cut a whole day's worth of diapers out of our stash and get that money back and be able to use it on things that we had to have that weren't diapers, although we had to have diapers as well. Well, wouldn't you know it, as soon as I got rid of those, had to move again to this place, and we have to hand wash and dry again. So fast forward to where we were. I'm sorry this is so confusing. I am who I am. So back to where we are now. I had enough money to get enough cloth diapers, I think. Now I still had to get them on bargain prices because, again, I love one size, but I am only investing in one size diapers that I can use for more than one child at all. I mean, I want a larger stash so there's not so much wear and tear on those one size diapers constantly. I bought mostly used. And these used are in excellent condition, are very good used condition. And they still, I mean, I've got diapers that have been through 6 or 7 kids that I've put up because they're awesome diapers. In fact, I'll show you one. It's right here behind me. These are in storage. These are Fuzzy Bun Petite, USA made. Those are in storage. Those have been through quite a lot. I think they're from the first couple of years that Fuzzy Buns have even been around. I do believe Fuzzy Buns came out in 1999 or 1998, somewhere in the 90s. So I love those diapers. So those are packed away because there's a lot of wear and tear on them. But anyways, what was that? Yeah, that's why I buy used. But I buy used that are in very good condition that other people have used in a large rotation, sometimes too many kids, and they're still in excellent used condition. And yeah, I prefer one size. Most of them go from birth to potty training. Not all. My daughter was 7 pounds, 11 ounces, and most of these would not fit her. But we have a couple size diapers that I loved. You know, those would have fit her. It was really late. I need to get to bed sometime soon. What else? Yeah, I guess that's really it. We've had a rough time, and I don't know how we continue to do it. I really don't. I think we've spent way too much money on disposables already. But now that we have a bigger cough diaper stash, I don't have to worry about it for this little kid. I don't have to worry about it for however much longer. I predicted to be in diapers for the next 6 months, but you really can't predict those things. It's just one of those things a mommy likes to think. My daughter will be 2 in November, and she for sure cannot control her bladder right now. She's excited about the potty, but she's having bladder issues. She now notices what it feels like pee feels like, but she doesn't know what it feels like to have to go. She can't quite control that yet. And it happens. It's fine. I do predict her to be completely potty trained within the next 6 months. But these diapers are most definitely going to last through our next child, and possibly through our next child if we have a next child after that. And that's free diapering for 2 children. That's $4,000 to $5,000 that I have saved by buying them. Altogether, I think I've spent $1,000, $1,500 on cloth diapers, and that is a lot to spend. As I said, I lost a lot in the move, and I have to wash and dry, and it takes forever for them to dry. So, I mean, you have to have a larger stash anyways, because they take 2 days to dry. So I have 3 days worth of diapers, a little bit more than 3 days worth of diapers. So she was about 8 a day, not counting her nighttime diaper. So I have to have 28 diapers, and I have to have it bigger than that because sometimes I like to watch them every other day. So let's see, that'd be 35, something like that. About 35, 36 diapers to be comfortable, and to have them in a large rotation so they're not having so much wear. For me, that'd be 50 or 60 diapers, which is a lot. And kind of takes it doesn't really take it out. I mean, $1,500 still puts you saving, and that's at most that I've spent. At most. Most likely I've spent more like $800 to $900 to $1,000. But I'm going to just jump that and just say, because I have a couple of designers and stuff like that I really like that I got from pictures. So I'm going to jump the ball and say that I've spent that much. I really highly doubt it. But that's still saving $500 to $1,000 on just that child. So that altogether, that's like $6,000. If I have 2 more children, that's $6,000 of savings. That's unbelievable. Can you imagine how many disposables I have saved from going in the landfill? Considering that it takes 450 years, approximately, for a disposable diaper, to degrade in a landfill. Whoa. That diaper is going to be, that my child uses, is going to be in that landfill long after both of us are dead and gone. And that's just too hard to believe. I won't do it. I can't. I won't use any more disposables unless, of course, she uses disposables at her grandpa's because her grandpa just can't figure out a cough diaper, and I just don't feel like pushing it on him. But, yeah, that's pretty much our cloth diapering journey. Thanks, guys. Bye.